Treese Purdue, good morning. Michelle, good morning. Olivia Pope, my muse and model. Good morning, boo-boo. Good morning. Y'all, he's not running for anything. He's not trying to be anything, right? He's just trying to be himself, play his music and do what he does. He's never said he was perfect. I'm like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. For those of you who don't like Solo, I'm sorry, but this shit was funny, okay? And at the end of the day, he is a friend to Bougie Gang. He's a friend to the show. And we have done enough reactions on this guy on Period, and Zolo said I had permission to react on him, so it is what it is. But what I'm gonna do, I don't take that lightly, because we all need to make our coins, and I'm gonna tell you all, Zolo Band's channel, ZOLOBANDZ. If you want to see this in its entirety and get your full laugh on you.
I swear to God, this lady thinks that she is so bougie, so whatever, just because you have a couple of handbags, a couple of nice shirts, you live in the United States, you live in a so-called mansion or house or whatever, boo-boo. You come here to Toronto, Canada, you be living on Jane and Finch. You be living in Jamestown. So I don't think that you should call yourself bougie with that nasty ass attitude, with that hairline. You're growing bald. I'm sorry, boo-boo. I'm sorry.
Right ahead, but we're gonna, just like the bus, we're gonna make frequent stops and we're gonna talk a lot, okay? You can't pick who you sit next to, and at the end of the day, yeah, I'm gonna be running my yapper on this, because this stuff was funny, and I feel like he also dropped some tea, okay? So let's go and get right into this. One thing I do want to say really quickly, yesterday Chrissy went live, and hold on, let me show my face. Good morning. Yesterday, Chrissy went live.
Hide your face, Fran. You don't want to see
Walmart it. Delivery. And guys, I told you when I had the Rona, they were supposed to deliver an order. It was going to be ring the bell only. And you guys know we don't use the front door like that. That's for guests or whatever. We go out another exit from the house, the garage. Anyway, they never showed up. So when Chrissy was talking about what happened, I don't know if it's a problem with Postmates or whoever it is that delivers for them. It's not DoorDash, it's someone else. But I could totally relate to that story. Also, apparently, somebody was showing their ass on the YouTube streets. I don't know if it was Olivia or not. You guys tell me in the chat. But people were like, Chrissy, don't do it, don't get involved, whatever. Miss Brader Life, good morning, hon. I think I maybe for the 2 times. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. If I missed you, mwah, mwah, mwah. Good morning. And all of you
I don't
out
like
here.
This lady. This lady seems so
Happy
fake.
Friday. Happy Friday. Good morning.
The way she talks.
Guys,
I don't know,
what I would
man.
like
She's
for you guys
old.
to do, get us to 100,
she looks like
please,
she's
while I'm still talking
60,
right now.
70.
We don't know if Chrissy got her divorce. Chrissy, can you answer this question if you're watching, if you're in the bushes, if you drag bones, if you care, if Chrissy should respond, if you're curious, you want to be messy and you want to blame it on your
business. Girl. Mind your business.
Chrissy, have you had a divorce yet? I'm going to
ask.
Not
your business.
I'm ask and keep asking. I'm not going to ask every
Not
day,
your
but if
business.
I have to ask every day, it's just because I thought about it while I was live. So my bougie gang wants to know.
This lady is so
bougie
obsessed.
Gang supports you. They watch.
Let me tell you this. This lady is so obsessed with Olivia. That's all she talks about in her booms. That's all she talks about is Olivia's booms, Olivia's ass. I don't know what the hell. Maybe she's, your
videos and such. Some and some don't, like everybody else. But we want to know, girl, did you get a divorce? Okay.
Not your business. Not your business.
Chrissy was talking about somebody, and I don't know if it was Olivia. I don't know who it was. I would imagine it was Olivia because that's who she beefs with on a regular. I don't know. But they were telling her not to go there. Also, I got a couple of alerts from some people who had some news for me. Look, if I have some news, I'll be damned if I'm going to let 2 trash box nasty hoes from the armpit of...
She calls everybody nasty hoes when they got information on her. when they do reactions on her, but she can do reactions on other people. Now, word is that her husband has been cheating, just like Wendy Williams' husband, and they got a new baby, or so everybody started congratulating her that she was a stepmom. You know, is that so wrong? No, it isn't, because she does the same thing.
The United States, living in a mold infested backwoods next to the serial killer trailer, drop some tea on me. That's number one. Number two, if I got some tea to drop about my family, it's not going to be on here. It's going to be on my vlog. It's going to be on my proper vlog channel. Okay. House on wheels, house on flatbeds. I don't think they're house. Maybe it is on wheels. I don't know, but those two hoes don't know shit about me. And whoever is writing fake letters, whoever's like, yeah, I'm pretending they're on typewriter. Whoever is sitting and dropping fake tea on me, writing up fake news, creating more POF.
I'm gonna say this: she is bougie. Bougie Jane Finch. Ho.
Profiles, doing whatever, all of that part. Shame on you. But, that's what happens when you're a successful bad bitch out here on these YouTube streets and the streets of the world, and people know, yeah, a bitch isn't perfect. Yeah, do I need to lose a few pounds? Of course. Am I the beautifulest one in the world? To my husband, I am. But if there's a bitch out here that wants to be with a married man who will be married 8 years, who's been with the same woman for 12 years, whose wife is fucking crazy. If you think that that's a good idea to open your box and let someone bust down, and then you go around and carry a baby, bitch, you better watch out, because at the end of the day, this is all fantasy fiction. This is all stuff to make Franny sweat. This is stuff to try to take my crown off, but this kind of stuff doesn't take my crown off. It's see-through, okay? But let's just take a walk down conspiracy corner and fake story lane.
I hate her voice.
Let me tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you this. We're married, right?
His voice.
So if you got a baby that is supposed to be family to me, what I'm gonna tell you is this, bitch, you better watch out and you better tread lightly, because I'm a vindictive ass bitch. I can be. I'm not a grudge holder, but man, I will make you sorry, okay? What you will do is get yourself a couple of CPS cases, and what'll happen is we'll petition the lawyers, and then we'll get custody, okay? And this married couple will be with the baby, and that baby will be calling me mama, just like Gabrielle Union and her husband, okay? And then you're going to be wishing you never knew a bitch like me, okay? But take into account that this story is fantasy fiction and not true. It is what it is. But let me tell you something.
So she says, she always, all the time. It's like she thinks that she is so perfect. So this and so that. No. People are making stories about me. Do we know that? It could be true. And then she's so spiteful and vindictive. Bitch, sit down. You are such a bitch. No one would give you a baby. No one. I fucking hate this woman. Seriously. It's not that I hate her. It's just that she says so many spiteful things about other people, but she doesn't look at herself. She calls people fat, and then she calls people this and that, but she does not look at herself. And this is what, I think she's a Virgo, and I'm nothing like her, thank God.
At the end of the day, okay? Boo Boo about to have my baby, and Boo Boo will be me, okay? Boo Boo will snatch your baby, okay? Don't play with me. Don't get out here on these streets telling lies, because let me tell you something. I'm not the one to fuck with, and neither is my husband. And at the end of the day, when you have a good-looking man who has a wonderful job.
Her
pays
husband is not
bills,
good
loves
looking.
on his
Oh my
wife,
God, no,
and
no,
is
no, no,
so
no, no,
happy
no,
out
no,
here on
no.
these YouTube streets. People want to try to knock you down a peg or two and say things that are going to embarrass you. Because you can't talk about me, you can't talk about my finances, a bitch don't give a fuck about you, and you are dusty.
No, no.
The only other thing
You
you're
are
going to do is try
dusty.
to attack
Your
my family.
husband's balls
Since kids
are
are off
dusty
limits, I
because
have
your
a
husband is so
10-year-old.
ugly.
At the end of the day, and there's nothing to say about her because she's gorgeous,
You're not
and
gorgeous.
smart, and
Maybe.
ahead.
No.
Girl, take a poll on these YouTube streets and see what grade some of these other 10-year-olds are in, okay?
You need to do your hair,
Girl, mine will
Fran.
be in middle school
You're
next
getting
year.
a little bald on the
Okay?
sides.
Next. So what they want to do is attack my heart, my family.
No one's trying
my
to
man,
attack your heart or your
by
family.
putting a baby on him, okay? But let me
How about if
find
it's
out.
true?
Let me find
How about
out.
if it's
Not only
true?
will it make us stronger, but baby will be coming to live with me. So, bitch, back up and go back into whatever hole you crawled
No,
out
bitch.
of.
You
And
back
I
up,
would
bitch.
suggest before you continue to defame the character of my family and my husband, you better fact check this shit that you guys be putting out on the street, because at the end of the day, me giving my opinion is one thing, but somebody dropping lies, untruths, and fake news, you are positioning yourself for a flatbed to be coming to your homestead. I mean, the people who
I'm
own the
done with this
land
bitch. I
that
do not want
you're.
to. I don't want to hear her no more. So, more of the story is, don't be like Fran. You know, if her baby daddy or whatever has another baby, then fuck. Okay, that's fine. Just stop talking about people's weight, looks. Because you know what, bitch? You're ugly too.